Alright, morning. We are in the process of packing up, and if you camp here, awesome campsite. I mean, without this campsite, you're pretty much not screwed, but you're pretty much out of luck until Defiance. If you camp here, you're going to listen to frogs all night.
They're loud.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of them.
There's a lot of them. You may at one point be tempted to jump into this old canal and fight said frogs. Don't do that. Frogs
will win.
The frogs will win. They have water to go into. Yeah, you're gonna listen to a lot of, and that's nasty water too. You're gonna listen to a lot of stuff at this campsite.
This is like the least frog noise that there's been all day.
Yeah, they quieted down at like 6 a.m. There is also a lot of cicadas in the trees, and generally just a very noisy campsite.
Also,
but
it smells a little bit like hog shit because we're really close to a hog barn.
It does smell like hog poop a little bit from said hog barn right there. But again, I would still give it 4 out of 5 stars because there's nowhere else to camp along here. So 4 out of 5 stars, not 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 would be a little less noise, but
a little bit less hog.
Yeah, you can't, well, more hog, but you can't pick and choose. So it was a good camp spot. So we're packing up, and then we're gonna get on cruising towards Defiance. Bum 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 bum. All right, enough panning for you. Ooh.
Hi.
Hello.
I'll dry it out for you.
Blue blaze. Magpie.
Hi.
Road walk. Cornfield. Just listing things. It's like an I Spy of our past few days.
No baby kitten though.
Ooh.
I'm still thinking about that little baby kitten.
Oh.
It was so cute.
I am not thinking about the baby kitten. There's other things on minds.
I just want to keep the kitten.
Uh-huh.
Well, we can't have a cat.
No, can't through hike with the cat.
Can't through hike with a cat, and I'm allergic to cats, and we can't have a cat. And
No.
but I wanted to keep it. It was so cute.
Okay.
And it looked at me up with those eyes that were like, I love you.
Looks like I found ourselves at a crossroads, folks. Looks like we have found ourselves at a crossroads. On this site, trail, Magpie, crossroads, Cincinnati, Toledo. Magpie doesn't care. You don't even care, huh, Magpie? No history?
What?
No history for you, huh?
Nope.
Okay. That's nice. It doesn't say through hikers. That's always nice. Alright, I think we begin our road walk towards Defiance. There might be a little bit of trail in here, but it looks mostly road. We will see. We shall see. Single track. Okay. I can get down with it. Go ahead, get down with the single track. Let's get down with it. Hey, horsies. You're kind of a baby horse, but you're getting older. It's not the lens that's messed up. Again, it's just a hazy day. That single track continued for a little bit and popped us back out onto the road. And the road we go for a little bit. So it's kind of the flavor, at least through near the end of yesterday and a little bit this morning. It's like single track, road, single track, road. Good blend. Cute. Alright, just turned a right on a road. There's a blue blaze. I know that doesn't help out a lot, but if y'all follow the videos, you'll know where we are. About 7 or 8 miles outside of Defiance. So I think this transitions back into single track eventually, but for now we walk next to corn and farms. A lot of cars out, a lot of bikers out along here today too. We go. I got poles. I got telephone poles in all different area codes. I thought that was gonna actually go with the tune of that song better, but it did not. So instead, you gotta hear me talk about telephone poles in all different area codes. You're welcome. Back to single track living. A little muddy, not too bad though. It's nice, gives you a little bit of shade, a little bit of rest and reprieve from the road. So we bounce. We shall bounce.
Like if I had been able to actually contact someone, like, you know, like the time it's going to take for them to like listen to the voicemail and get there, like it's going to be kind of too late, I think. So I was like, well, should I like try calling like the police non-emergency number? And I'm like, well, what are they going to do? They're going to try to call the Department of Natural Resources Wildlife Officer. That's what they're going to do. And he's already not picking up his phone. So like, I don't know. Maybe I should have called the police non-emergency number, but
No.
I tried everything I could.
Back to road. I think we're about 4 miles from Defiance, maybe. Somewhere within there. So back to road stepping. It pops you out, that single track / quasi 2-track. Pops you out at the dump. I'm not making a joke. Actually, the landfill pops you out at the dump. Then you start road walking again. That's what it is. Sweetness, bike path. Looks like this is the Defiance reservoir. Up there on that little hill. Public fishing, license required. I bet they stock it, which is nice. Defiance, baby. I better keep going though. Magpie's right there, but I want a picture. Picture time. All right, so back where I filmed, on the maps, it looks like you can camp near that reservoir. But you do have to call that Parks Division as well as the police department, I believe. That's kind of the ongoing theme for these towns. Parks Department and Police Department. Usually, if you get a receptionist at the Parks Department, she'll inform the Police Department for you. But yeah, if your miles link up, you'll be camping out outside of town. It would be better for the people going eastbound on the NCT. Technically, behind me's west. But if you get what I mean, we're hiking westbound NCT, but right now we're technically heading east. There's loops. Y'all know this, there's loops. But it would be better for the eastbound NCT hiker because they would be able to go through town, then camp there. For the westbound, you don't really get town yet, so I don't know. Up to you. Just wanted to throw out that information. There is camping. It's about 3 miles outside of Defiance. All right, about 2 miles from the icon of town itself. Right on trail, you pass a grocery store called the Chief. I've never been to a Chief, but yeah, you pass a grocery store called the Chief. So we're kind of in Defiance now, kind of the sprawl. All right, folks, we are ending it for the day at 11 to 12 miles. It's a little past noon. We spent about an hour in that subway, revamping plans and trying to figure out what would link us up the best. So the town of Napoleon that we wanted to shoot for today, nowhere to stay. You could stay downtown and camp, but the hotel that we wanted to stay, all of them are booked up. So if we didn't stay there and rest or get showers and laundry, our next spot would have been 3 more days, and didn't really want to do that. So instead, we're gonna Nero into town today, See if we can get a ride up to the hotel. If not, we'll just walk it. But I'll give you the full spiel once we get settled. We still got a lot of stuff going on. The chief that I just filmed at is right there, and we're gonna figure it out. All right, quick video time. Quick video because we are watching a movie called Intermittent.
I don't know what the movie's called.
It's a
Jon Stewart one.
It's a Jon Stewart movie with Steve Carell. Great movie. About 7 o'clock. Haven't been able to film because Wi-Fi is super slow and been trying to upload stuff. So this is the first time I have the phone available.
We're like a climax of the movie emotionally.
And yeah, what I wanted to film is we are in Defiance. We're staying here because we got to that subway. That was my last clip, and stuff started getting wacky. We spent like an hour and a half there for lunch. Our miles to get to Napoleon started not to link up. We would have had to call the police department to camp there. It would have been a Saturday night. Didn't really want to do that. Our plan had to stay at a motel there. All the motels in Napoleon were booked up for some reason. So we decided to call it in Defiance, a short mile day today, and build it up the next few days. So that's kind of the reasoning. Want to get back to the movie, but wanted to show you we made it, and we have been destroying some food as we do. Ate a pound of, I don't even know where the pound, there it is. Ate a pound of cake. Just been eating a lot. So yeah, we are on planned stop day in Defiance. Little Nero day. And we are enjoying it. Good call too, there was some rain. So I'm gonna stop because I wanna watch. Okay, end of the day.